check. Do I have it? Slightly in a way that levels out the hive check times between people who have only a smaller number of bees and people who have massive hives, which reduces a kind of unintentional competitive element to hive mining, where smaller hives and bigger hives, they're kind of, the check time to check those bees is supposed to scale linearly with bees, and at the moment large hives can be checked too quickly essentially. So we're going to essentially use the fix that we've already used on Ring to great effect. It works perfectly there, but most likely not using Minotaur as the inner hash hive, using the new tweaked MinatourX that we're hoping to develop as the additional mining dimension. So as I say, we're hoping to make that ASIC resistant and CPU mineable. As you know, we ran into issues trying to do exactly that on Ring with Minotaur. And there is a private GPU miner for Minotaur, which makes me sad and remains one of the main reasons that we haven't put Ring onto any exchanges or anything. But potentially the idea that we have for the additional mining dimension on LCC actually fixes both problems at once. So don't be disheartened if you're a Ring supporter who hasn't heard anything about the project in eons. So that's where we're at. So the next thing that you can expect to see is a stream of commits into the dev branch. Something that we're doing differently to every time in the past is we're going to do more development in the open. As you know, we've always been more skunks works kind of skunkworks inspired, in that we'll work on something and then drop it when it's ready. So, you know, you're used to these long periods of inactivity followed by a surprise release, loads of features out of nowhere. But we're going to try and do the actual development process a little bit more in the open. That means that you'll have to forgive the occasional commits in the repo that just fix a typo in a previous commit, and all this kind of, you know, the slightly messy stuff that we normally keep shielded just so that your releases look super clean. But that's where we're at, guys and girls and Apache attack helicopters. It's a cold, rainy evening here in Scotland. Wherever you are in the world, and however long you've been in this Discord and been supporting the project, or even just observing the project, thank you so much for being here this evening. And a huge thanks to Loxley. I wish his microphone was working, but it's not. So all we can do is listen to him mix. All right. I think I'm about done ranting. Thank you for your attention. Happy birthday. I bet we've lost half the listeners while I've been speaking, but never mind. All right. I'm out. Peace. Love you. Bye.